Good morning, y'all, and welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI. It's about 5:15 in the morning where I'm sitting right now. It's my day off, so well, you hear me lighting up these stupid cigarettes in the background. It's probably getting on your nerves. But oh well. Sorry to say. So it might look like I'm just picking up where I left off here. Actually, no. I've been doing a little bit of grinding, so when I get back on the airship, I'll show you in more detail. As a matter of fact, what I'm actually going to do is take you out and show you exactly what I did, because it's basically two things is all I did, over and over again. The first thing was, I came down here to this forest, but before we do it, well, shoot, I didn't mean to land. That's a little loud. Okay. Down here in this desert, you fight the cactuars, or cactrots as they're called in this game. But the only way that I've really seen to be able to kill them is to use Edgar's drill attack. You can also kill them with Cyan's first level sword tech. That also works. But I'm just going to show you with Edgar, basically. Because the cactuars, basically, they don't do much damage to you, and they're really easy to fight, and they give 10 magic points. So you can pretty much learn any spell you want within a matter of minutes, no matter how slowly, and there he is right there. So my advice would be put some running shoes on Edgar, or if you have that relic that gives you initiative, to where you always get the first turn in battle, you can use that. But it's 10,000 GP, and wait a minute. Oh, magic points? Oh, I know why, because we don't have any Espers equipped. Well, if you have the Espers equipped, you get 10 magic points from those. The only problem with this is that sometimes you encounter Hoovers out here too, and I like to steer clear of those. Basically, when I see a Hoover, I just run away. I couldn't even tell you what fighting them is like because I don't even really know. But they're pretty much a waste of time unless you're looking for experience. But if you want experience, you come over here to this forest. I know I keep talking about this forest, well now I'm going to finally show you what's in it. So, and this is where I went to do my level grinding, which, as you saw earlier, I was up into the mid-40s. I didn't really mean to go that far, but it just kind of happened. So, how you beat these guys is up to you. I basically just used Vanish and Doom, but because if you don't do that, you're going to end up sitting here for a long time, and you also risk triggering his meteor attack, which does about 1,200 damage to each of your party members. Well, that was pretty sweet. As you can see, the magic power has definitely taken a step up, and she gained another level just now, so without an Esper equipped. Boy, that makes me want to actually reload the game. Because, you know, ugh. I don't want to do that on screen. Well, I basically showed you that, okay. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go ahead and get a party together. Oh, something else I might mention that I did. I also went through, and basically because I'm obsessive like that, I went through and taught everyone every spell. So now everyone knows Life 3, Life 2, Cure 3, Fire 3, Ice 3, Bolt 3, Quake, Quarter, and West Wind, and the Haste 2 and Slow 2. So that ought to help a little bit. Or a lot, actually. But Haste 2 is one of those spells that if you're in a tough battle, you just cast it right off the bat at the beginning of the battle, and it'll help tremendously. So, what I'm actually going to do now is head down to the Velt Cave, that one that used to go to the Serpent Road. Well, since the Serpent Road is above ground now, it begs the question of what's here now. So, let's go have a look. Arf, arf. Hey, Interceptor. Long time no see, buddy. You're coming with us? Sounds good to me. 2 entrances here. If you take the top one, you basically go a little deeper into the cave. And you find... Oh. Toe Cutter. Okay. Toe Cutters are weak against fire and wind. So let's have a hand at that Fire 3 spell. Show you what it looks like. piece of cake, really. Not a bad place for grinding either if you're impatient, or well, not impatient, but if you're chicken and you don't want to get killed every 2 seconds. Rage Ring, that's a relic for Umaro. We three recently went hunting on the veldt. We saw some weird kid there dressed all in hides. For some reason he never came near when all 4 of us were together. In a forest north of the veldt dwells a frightful dragon. I suppose no human could ever defeat it, but oh how free we would be if someone could. Well, that grinding is definitely paying off. Our damage has increased quite a bit. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, because strategically speaking, or programmably, let's see how this is really done. Okay, looks like this just heads right off. Let's see if I can find my way over this treasure chest here. Here we go. Monster in a box. What's this? Aloe Vera. Oh crap, I didn't write this one down. It's obviously an undead monster, so if you want to try some cure out on it, you can do that. Doom! That's your counter? Oh, please. Well, guess what? I happen to have a Life 2 spell here, so you can't do jack squat to me now. And since everybody knows it, I basically broke the game, so... Oh, well, I guess it might not be a bad idea to try fighting here. Man, I love that sound effect. It sounds like Chrono Trigger. Oh my god, she's not equipped? Well, this isn't working out too well, so I think I'm gonna... Excuse me. And in one of those previous videos, I coughed and hacked up some snot. I don't know if I left that in the original video. Tiger Fangs. That sounds like a new weapon for Sabin. And that's exactly what it is. So I don't care about his MP. It's already up to 500 anyway, so it doesn't even matter. Let's head down this way and see what we got. Oakley dokley then. Head down a little further. Oh, is this a dead end? Not really. You can actually walk under there. Okay, I just got everybody equipped just now. It's a wonder Celeste is doing that much damage with her magic with no enhancer equipped, no oath veil. Well, speaking of which... Yeah, there we go. This rock looks like it could be moved, maybe? Hey, a door. Oh, that was simple. But is this really where we want to go? There's quite a few encounters in here, let me tell you. Oh, look at this, we got Shadow up here. Rios. Rios doesn't have any particular weakness, so you might as well just go all out with your physical attacks. Maybe try to steal. Or just do whatever. Since our physical attacks are so good, though, these guys are a cakewalk, just like everything else in here, so... Locke is learning spells off that stray, because I never taught it to him, so... We gotta find a way to get up there. Now, if you don't actually wait for Shadow back at the island, then you'll see Realm up there instead. So there was a save point over there if you want to go catch that. Arf, arf. Look at those wounds. Ah! Behind you! Jamie! Behind you! Oh, why are these movies so stupid? Okay. Break out the fire, baby, because that's what you're going to want to use. If you got poison, you can try that too, because he's also weak against that. Notice we're doing some rather tremendous damage. So, but if you want to be sadistic and just use physical attacks, hey, I never showed you the 7th sword tech yet. How about we do that? It takes a while to charge up, but boy is it worth it. It's basically the same as the 4th one, but it's twice as powerful. Holy mackerel. Wow, how the mighty have fallen. Check that shit out. Oh man. I didn't think it was going to be that much. Wow. Hey, wait a second. Enemies coming from behind. What? Oh, now that's cool. Another monster appeared. It's the undead version. So you can do one of two things. You can either fight it like an honest person, or you can go to the cheapskate and cast a life spell on it. This one's weak against fire and holy, but it's basically the same fight as it was the first time, so not too much of a problem. 5 magic points, and got Behemoth Suit, Thunderblade. We can't do anything for her here. Oops, I think they had a little translation error there. Let's take her back to Tomasa using the airship. See, because it's supposed to be Realm there, but since we saved Shadow, I haven't actually shown you Tomasa on the map yet. It's off in this little hidden island in the southeast, right about here. One of the very few times the airship is not in your control, so it just kind of, You were having a nightmare.